Facebook intends to handle counterfeit news and abhorred discourse in the run-up to the EU decisions in May with new war rooms. The online networking mammoth is to set up 2 new focuses, in Dublin and Singapore, to screen decision uprightness and will likewise be checking Instagram and WhatsApp. RT reports, after its hands-off way to deal with substance policing prompted allegations of phony news and deception in 2016, Facebook drastically increased its substance policing endeavors in the run-up to November's midterm decisions in the U.S. The web-based Life Monster banded together up with outsider certainty checkers to vet news content, prepared an AI to spot and expel false news stories, presented straightforwardness rules for political notices, and went similarly as building a physical war room to screen races for remote impedance progressively. Presently, the online networking Goliath is adopting its forceful strategy around the world. Facebook declared on Monday it will set up 2 new local focuses, situated in its Dublin and Singapore workplaces. Facebook's Dublin office is the organization's greatest area outside California. These groups will include a layer of barrier against phony news, detest discourse and voter concealment, and will work cross-practically with our risk insight, information science, building, look into, network tasks, legitimate and different groups. Read a blog entry from Facebook. Just as examining Facebook, the groups will screen Instagram and WhatsApp for abuse, as per another blog entry from the organization. Facebook's US-based war room pulled in a few media consideration in the run-up to the midterm races in November, however the organization itself was tight-lipped on what precisely its staff did to recognize pernicious outside movement and race interfering. The organization's head of Metro Commitment, Samwich Chakrabarty, just said that we've been working with governments around the globe, with security specialists around the globe, with municipal society around the globe to share data about dangers that we see. Among the specialists counseled by Facebook is the Atlantic Council. NATO's scholarly wing, the Atlantic Council collaborated with Facebook the previous summer to enable the informal community to uncover and clarify lie on the web. The Atlantic Council's advanced endeavors to date have included jabbing RT for non-existent proof of decision intruding, and recognizing Russian bots by spotting language structure botches in internet-based live posts. The research organization guaranteed to be Facebook's eyes and ears in the data war, yet rather than delivering squeaky clean races, the final product was what writer Max Blumenthal called a war on protester stories. In spite of the fact that it is misty whether Facebook did as such at the command of the Atlantic Council, the organization arranged for the 2018 midterms by cleansing 800 elective news pages from its stage. The pages went from banner-waving conservative sentiment pages to left-wing against war destinations, and were altogether evacuated for supposedly rupturing Facebook's spam manages or deluding clients. Around a similar time, left-inclining news pages from Venezuela and conservative polemicist Alex Jones likewise gotten themselves discretionarily deplatformed by Facebook. Regardless of whether Facebook's Dublin and Singapore groups will imitate a similar methodology is indistinct. In its Monday blog entry, the organization said its race-observing endeavors this year will concentrate on Nigeria, Ukraine, and Israel, just as the European Parliament race in May.